I brought on the plane. It's just chicken, rice, and asparagus. And then I got some silverware from a restaurant at the airport terminal. I'm gonna eat that later in the flight. So I am officially in the hotel room, and I'm gonna kind of show you what I got going on food-wise. So this was my meal in the plane that I ate. I kept the silverware just in case I needed disposable silverware for on the go. I have meal prep containers in case I need to take new meals places, along with my cooler that I can take with me if I'm like at the hockey ice arena or wherever I end up being. I will be able to take my meals with me. Here is my little kitchen setup. So we got a little fridge and a microwave, which is basically all I need. And then this little shelf on the corner, which is perfect because it holds everything. So I have my supplements, my fasted cardio stuff, my EAAs. I brought an actual pair of silverware, which is probably a little extra, but that's okay. My favorite seasoning, Trader Joe's Ranch, some cinnamon, some coconut oil, almond butter, bananas, obviously. They're like hogging the whole space. My scale. This is my L-carnitine, my liquid L-carnitine. This is what I put it in. I wish I had a smaller jar for it, but I don't. It's literally 2 servings, so kind of really silly of me, but whatever. My oats for Saturday, Sunday. This is my salt because I have to salt all my meals, and my rice cakes. So that's kind of like my little corner setup. And then in the fridge, we did go to Whole Foods where I got some frozen rice and some fresh asparagus. So the asparagus, I'm just gonna cook in the microwave for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, however long that takes. I have my sweet potatoes prepped. It's just 2 servings separated by a little piece of tin foil in there. What else do I got? I got my meals for today. So I already ate my breakfast and my pre-workout meal. This is my post-workout, and then my meal 2 at the bottom. I have 2 pounds of frozen chicken that are currently thawing, my rice, as I said, and 2 protein shakes that I was I was debating if I should pack those, and I packed like packets of protein powder samples just in case those didn't make it, because I was scared that they weren't gonna stay cold, but they're fine. They're fine. I packed both just in case, but they're fine. I'm hoping this fridge gets colder though, because it's really looking like it's like not working. Like that condensation, I don't know about that. So we're gonna keep that puppy closed. Hope that she is cold enough. Here's me. It is, I don't even know what time it is, like 5, 6, 6:11 is what that clock says, but I really doubt it's 6:11. 6:09. I think I'm gonna eat that post-workout meal that you just saw in the fridge. My parents are currently at Hot Dottie, which is like a really, really tasty burger place. I've only been there once, but I tried like everything on the menu, and it was so good. And so my parents were looking for a place to go. I was like, you guys need to go there. Me personally though, I think I'm gonna stay at home because I don't really want to smell those those truffle fries, because they are so freaking good. So yeah, I'm chilling in the room by myself, and I'm gonna cook up my meal, and then my brother's hockey game is at 8, where I might pack my meal in my bag so I don't get hangry, because I don't know how long that game is gonna last, and it starts at 8. I'm probably gonna want to eat around 9:30, 10. So I'm gonna bring that meal just in case. So yeah, that is our setup. I'll show you how I navigate actually building my meals throughout the week or the weekend. I think I'm just gonna use those empty prep containers that I had over there and just make them on my scale, measure them out, and be good to go. I also do need to get honey, but I think during breakfast tomorrow they're gonna have like little honey packets out, and so I was just gonna steal like a few of those and hope that they have them first of all. And yeah, that basically covers all of my meals on my meal plan. So that is what we got going on. So I'm currently at my brother's hockey game, and I ran into the car to grab my final meal and took it to the little restaurant inside the rink, and the lady was nice enough to warm it up for me. So now I have my food. Right, Mama? Yeah. So we just got back from hockey and a full day of traveling. It is 11 p.m. right now. I just got back to the room and used my frozen rice from Whole Foods that I showed earlier, along with my defrosted chicken that I packed for the plane, and made my pre-workout meal, post-workout meal, and meal 2. I pre-made these just in case I'm out and about tomorrow and I need them, but I'm for sure gonna bring this to a lunch tomorrow. And then I don't think I'll need to bring either of these, but I thought it'd just be easier to have them made so I can just grab them and not spend time doing that tomorrow. I use my favorite Trader Joe's ranch seasoning. I chopped up the asparagus and literally just cooked them in the microwave under a baked potato, and it worked for like, I don't know, a minute and a half. It got steamy fast, so yeah, that's what the prep is looking like for tomorrow. Tonight I still need to eat my rice cake with my almond butter back yonder, and my protein shake that is in the fridge. Good morning. It is officially Saturday morning, which means I had to do some fasted cardio, which went well. Me and my mom just used the hotel gym, and the treadmill was broken, so I hopped on the elliptical. So we just walked into the gym to get my morning cardio in. Turns out the treadmill's broken, so now I'm gonna be one of those ladies that's like had a fast little 30-minute sesh at a leisurely pace, so it was nothing hardcore. Practiced posing a little bit, didn't bring out the heels or anything crazy, but got that done. And now we are back in the kitchen, and it's breakfast time, so I grabbed packets of honey because I didn't want to bring my whole thing of honey. And so luckily they had these, so I grabbed a handful. I'll probably grab more just because they're convenient to have even like when I'm at home. And then some more silverware on the go. Grab some bananas, even though I have some from Whole Foods yesterday, and some bowls from like the cereal station so that I can make my oats. So I'm gonna zero that out, make my oats, put some cinnamon in there, put a banana on there. I got a black coffee, and we got my trusty microwave. So that is how I'm navigating breakfast. We are going to a cutesy little brunch place, and we're going to the gym like right after. So I think I'm going to either eat my pre-workout meal also before the gym, or maybe just bring it in the car and eat it at the gym. I don't really know how I'm going to navigate that one because I'm going to have to sit through brunch and not eat anything, which is already like a thing in itself. So maybe I'm making the plan as I'm talking to you guys, but I'll eat my oats here, go to brunch, not eat. I'll probably have a coffee at the table so I'm not like sitting there completely empty-handed. And then I will eat my pre-workout meal either in the car on the way or once I get to the gym. And so yeah, that's my plans for the morning. And then my brother has a game at 6:30, and yeah, we'll go from there. Literally just ahead. So we just got back from Aiden's hockey game. It's like, I don't know, 9:30, 10 p.m. and I'm finally eating my favorite meal of the day. Today was an interesting day. I got to go to lunch and not eat. So I basically just sipped on a hot coffee the whole time, but it went fine. It was fine. And then ended up going to a gym afterwards called Los Campaneros, some Spanish name. It was really cool. It was like a bodybuilding gym, so I was able to warm up my meal there right after, warm it up, eat it there, hit a workout, and it went great. Would you like to say hi to my body?
Hi there.
Yep. Good morning. It is officially Sunday morning, my last day here. I'm up. It is 8:02, so not too early, not too late. About to do my fasted cardio on this nice elliptical because their treadmill is broken, but we make do with what we got. So I'm gonna do 30 minutes on there, go back, eat my breakfast, and then come back in here to hit my push day, which is gonna be hard, but I have dumbbells and it's just push day. So really, I feel like all I really need is a bench and some dumbbells. So we're gonna make do because Aiden, my brother's hockey game today is at 11:30, and I just do not want to deal with having to go to the gym or just dealing with the chaos of trying to navigate that while also, I don't know, doing whatever my family has planned. So we're gonna go to his game at like 11:30, and then our plan is to walk around Austin until our flight at like 6. So instead of using that gap to go to the gym, we're gonna use it to like explore the city and actually enjoy our trip. So I'm gonna get my shit done this morning, and yeah, that's my plan. First period's done. These angels let me use their microwave at this little snack stand. And we're set.
Play really well.
Finally, right? If you were traveling here with us tonight, it'd be
We finally boomered in. Never in my life did I imagine I'd be watching the Super Bowl in an airport. But here we are. Show you my meal situation now. Earlier we went to a barbecue restaurant and it was kind of like a la carte self-serve, so I was able to just like bring my meal in there and eat it cold. And now I have this meal packed and ready for the plane, and it's like 8-ish, 7:30 right now. So yeah, we're all set, and we're watching Usher perform at halftime. So I'm officially back home. The flight was fine. It was good. We watched Super Bowl on the flight, which was an experience, I guess. But yeah, in this video, I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little travel vlog-ish style video and how I meal prepped and packed for this trip, because traveling on prep was one of the huge things that I was really nervous for. So me, myself, and I figuring out how to navigate it was very stressful at first, but after I packed and actually got to my destination and had it all planned out, it was smooth sailing from there. So really the most stressful part was mapping it all out, putting it all in my notes, how much food I'm gonna need for the days that I was gonna be gone, and then navigating what exactly I needed to buy, what I was gonna bring, all that stuff. That was the stressful part. But now that I know, for future reference, I know how to travel on prep. And I think in the future, I'm going to get a single plate burner. And I'm sure there's a technical kitchenware term for it, but it's basically a one pot burner thing that you can cook rice and chicken in. And I think if I'm gone for like a longer trip, I will invest in one of those because it's like $20 from Walmart, and that way I don't have to pack the chicken and the other things that I would normally have to cook, that I did cook before my trip for this 3-day trip, because it was only 3 days. For like a longer trip, I would definitely suggest getting one of those. But yeah, that's basically my recap of this trip. It was very successful. I'm very happy with how I went about doing it all, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!